Can Minecraft run on a PSP? Well, the year is 2024, which means it's been about 20 years since Sony announced their most iconic console.
Please welcome the latest addition to the PlayStation family.
Richard is our first man in line. How long have you been here?
41 hours and 30 minutes.
PlayStation Portable is designed to take entertainment on the go.
We got 8 minutes and 50 seconds till we sell the first PSP.
On its release, the PSP was the most powerful portable console, and with over 80 million units sold in its 10-year lifespan, it really doesn't have much left to prove. Well, actually, there is one thing left to prove. 2 decades later, can the PSP run Minecraft? Well, you legends have been slamming my comment section wondering the same thing. But unfortunately, this glorious game that is God's gift to the earth never made it to the PSP. Or did it? Wait a second. Honestly, this is just an excuse for me to buy a PSP. Do I really need another device to run Minecraft on? Nope, not really. But I would love to find out if the PSP has what it takes to be worth it in 2024. Holy crap, it's 2024. Which means new year, new me. Am I right, lads? 100 push-ups a day? That's nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, obviously, the days of dropping into an EB Games and buying yourself a pre-owned PSP are long gone. They're long gone.
Whoa.
These days, to pick up a PSP, you have to turn to the dark side of the internet. No, okay, eBay's not that bad. It's just kind of random. Like, you can buy TV antennas, or vintage Russian lenses, or even this Rick Astley vinyl record from 1987. Now that is a man's man. Okay, come on, Zach. Don't get distracted. All we're here for is a PSP, but it's so dang tempting. What have I done? PSP. What do we got here? $59 for a PSP 1000? A PSP Go. Ooh, the PSP Go is sick, but I've always wanted the OG PSP layout. Looks like prices range from like $50 to $160, $260. How much was a PSP when it was released? Well, as cool as these little fingerprint collectors were, the PSP was double and a bit the price of the Nintendo DS, Sony's biggest competitor. For example, you could get a brand new DS for $199 back in the day, but a PSP? Well, that sucker cost $429 when it was released in Australia. $429? You can't even play Nintendogs on it. What's the point? Wait, what's the price adjusted for today's money? The PSP would be $626 today. What? After coming to terms with the dark reality of inflation, I kept hunting for a PSP. But as I scrolled through the eBay listings, I was pretty overwhelmed with the number of options. I have no idea what these different numbers mean. PSP 2000, 3000, 1001? See, Sony released 5 versions of the PSP over its 10-year lifespan, with the lineup kicking off with the PSP 1000. But to get the most out of the PSP and get Minecraft to run, I'll have to jailbreak it, which I've never done. So that's going to be interesting. But with that in mind, I think it's worth going for a PSP with a little more juice. The original PSP 1000 shipped with 32 megabytes of RAM, but the 2000 and 3000 both have 64 megabyte of RAM, which should help Minecraft and some other games run a little smoother. It's costing me like $100 more, so that's what I'm hoping for. Plus, the 3000 also comes with a brighter display, which is helpful for gaming outside in the Australian summer. Alright man, let's do this. Yo, the PSP has arrived, but you know what's wild? Have you ever Googled yourself only to find all your information exposed and available publicly? I don't know about you, but that kind of freaks me the heck out. And see, data brokers make absolute bank selling your information to spammers who want to know a little too much about you, like where you live. Man, I can hardly remember where I live. And that's where today's video sponsor Aura jumps in. Aura can identify the data brokers exposing your information and submit opt-out requests on your behalf. See, these brokers are legally required to remove your information, but hot dang, do they make it painful to do. And it drives me insane getting back-to-back spam calls every day. So let Aura handle it for you. Aura can even give you updates when your personal info is found in places you probably don't want it to be. And it's crazy how simple it is to set up. You don't have to download a bunch of apps to get access to things like antivirus, VPN, password management, identity theft insurance, and a bunch more. Aura's kind of like the internet sidekick I've been looking for. Or am I the sidekick? And Aura's the hero. Let Aura do the hard work of keeping you safe online so you can focus on being a hero or a sidekick, like me. You can let people continue to exploit and profit off your information, or you can go to aura.com/ZacharyStains to start your 2-week free trial. The link is down in the description too. Massive shout out to Aura for supporting the channel, and let's check this PSP out. I'm so freaking excited, man. Okay, one second. I think it's been a decade since I've held one of these in my hand. To my childhood neighbor James, if you're watching this, I did it, bro. I got a PSP. I actually can't remember if it was James that introduced me to the PSP. But either way, it's a thought that counts. The PSP for sure still holds up. Like, the design still holds up. And honestly, I thought I wouldn't dig the size, but it's legit smaller than my iPhone. But size isn't all that matters, right, babe? The one thing that always blew my mind about the PSP was the UMD drive. It's still pretty common to find these game discs online, but sadly they're not working as well as they used to, which means there's so many games falling into the sad video game void that we will just never see again, which is kind of sad to think about. Okay, let's turn this thing on. I always wanted one of these as a kid. Gosh, and the click sound is so good. I never owned a PSP, but that sound is etched into my brain. God bless America. Or Japan. Sony's Japanese, so anyway, let's see what this thing can do. Okay, as far as I can tell, jailbreaking the PSP is pretty straightforward, I think. To mod the PSP, we have to use this Memory Stick Pro Duo, which I have not seen in a very long time. Using this microSD adapter, I should be able to download everything I need, including Minecraft. Let's go. But first I need to update this PSP before I can mod it, and I can't connect to the internet. Wi-Fi technology has come a long way since the PSP. After a hot minute, I was able to find and install the latest update for this PSP. Okay, the PSP is updated. Let's add the custom firmware. I am very excited about this. Jailbreaking the PSP is shockingly easy. All I did was copy some files onto the microSD card, ran them on my PSP, and there it is. It's jailbroken. There's way better videos out there on how to do this for yourself. I linked the guide I watched from a fellow Aussie below. Okay, I think that's it. This could be the easiest mod that I've ever done. But for real, this was way easier than the DS. By the way, if you're digging these videos, hit subscribe. Be a legend. I freaking love this thing, dude. Okay, PSP, let's see what you can do. That sound, man. That sound is the best. Okay, I've loaded up a bunch of apps and games to try out. Let's hope at least some of them work. I'm not sure where all this corrupted data is coming from, but it looks like everything I want to try is there, so let's just give it a go. For some reason, when I jailbreak something, the first thing I download is like a music making app. This is a sequencer called Rhythm. And just like that, you've made an absolute tune. What's that? You want to sign me? I know. There's a bunch of quirky apps you can download for the PSP, including a Mac emulator. But why? There's 3 games I distinctly remember for the PSP, and that's Assassin's Creed, Grand Theft Auto, and Spider-Man. So let's see what Assassin's Creed is like. Ooh, baby. It's kind of wild playing Assassin's Creed on the PSP like this. I'm currently playing through all the Ezio games, and honestly, there's not that much difference between this and Assassin's Creed 2. Something about the PSP you may have noticed is that it only has one analog stick, which in a world of 3D games is kind of a pain in the butt. Assassin's Creed Bloodline gets around this by using the shape buttons. What do you call the buttons on a PSP? What are these buttons called? Wait. On to the next game. Let's try Spider-Man instead. Spider-Man 3, baby. Okay. Whoa. That was such a snappier experience compared to Assassin's Creed. Oh, let's freaking go, dude. Web slinging in this is so freaking sick. No way, dude. Okay, so Spider-Man uses the bumper and directional pad instead so that you can look around without getting stuck with the fixed camera view. And saying that Spider-Man is such a fast game and a fast character, far out, that I don't really feel like I need to control the camera too much. It actually does a pretty good job on its own to keep up with the action. Dude, this is so sick. What the crap? I think I'm gonna play more of that. That's so good. Next up is GTA Liberty City. Don't tell my mum, because I'm not meant to play GTA. Oh, let's freaking go, dude. This is too cool, man. Man, this game is just bringing back so much of my childhood. Again, don't tell my mum that. She doesn't know. I'm a grown man. I'm a grown man. Of course, mum. Yeah, I won't play any of the shooting games. Just Minecraft with the boys. I love you too. The animations are so aggressive in this game, but it's exactly what it needs to be. Banger, dude. Absolute banger. Not as intuitive as Spider-Man, but still very good. As good as those OG games are, it's hard to beat what's coming up next. Freaking Dino Run, baby. This is a gamer's game. You know what I'm saying? I can choose my outfits. Game over. Okay, that didn't last long. Let's try it again. Oh, no, I got it now. Oh, he's not bad. I just died again. Easily one of my favorite ports that the homebrew community does, alongside this absolute classic, Flappy Bird. What an absolute banger. Why am I so bad at this game, dude? What the crap? I am atrocious at this game. Hey, we got one. All right, I'll take one. Flip me. Like most of these videos, actually running Minecraft on these old devices is technically impossible, or almost impossible. But the crazy thing about game porting and all of these old devices is that the chances are somebody's already made a version of Minecraft for the device. But today we've got something a little different. And by a little different, I mean a little bit more like Minecraft than is usually possible. This is Minecraft PSP Edition, and it's built off a Minecraft clone called Lamecraft. What the crap, dude? Tell me that's not just Minecraft. What the heck? Create new world. Structures on. Survival? It has survival. Wait a second. This is literally just Minecraft. Wait. This looks unbelievable. It even has achievements. What the heck? Place blocks with R. Wait. No way, man. This is freaking great. This has exceeded my expectations. I'm not even kidding. This may be one of the best retro devices that I've ever run Minecraft on. The experience of this is kind of wild. I would choose to play Minecraft on this over my iPhone any day. The tactile inputs, the joystick, what the crap? Bro, we don't deserve the homebrew community. I'm not a developer by any means, and that's a good thing, because it means I'll never lose the magic. Things like this will always be so exciting to me. I am so freaking impressed right now. I think I'm gonna go play some Minecraft. What the heck? It's so sick, dude. It's so sick. So is a PSP worth it in 2024? Yeah, man. Why haven't you bought one already? 998? 999? 1,000. Didn't even break a sweat. Happy New Year's, you legend.